What's up, y'all? Tyler Chrome back again with a vlog, which I haven't done in a long time. I had some stuff planned out for this vlog and it did not really pan out as I thought it would. So what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a little bit of just random daily stuff like you would see in a vlog, but mainly you're gonna get the perks of being an influencer. It's a very short clip. My camera was dying, just to show you guys some stuff I get in the mail on a pretty regular basis from different companies, ones that I've worked with before and some that I haven't worked with before. And then also the next part you're gonna get is a little mini Q&A, which I took questions from Instagram on a story I did. So if you posted on that, thank you, and thank you for the support as always. So let's get to the next clip. What's up, y'all? Tyler Chrome back again. Chrome family, how you doing? Today I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the perks that an influencer has, working with brands, promoting for people. You get to try a lot of stuff for free. You know, it's really cool at times, not just having that stage to speak to people, but you get to sample and try products from brands, some startups that could blow up one day, you never know, that before other people get to, and for free. So it's a really cool perk, and I want to share with you guys how that works and my experience with it. In the past week or two, I've gotten about 4 or 5 packages in. It just happened to all come in around the same time. So I'm going to show y'all a few of those packages, give y'all a little bit of glimpse of what it's like to be an influencer. I want to say what's up to my son. Hey, what's up, buddy? You want to say what's up? Say hello to the Chrome fam. Say hello. What's up, buddy? Alright, my camera is about to die and I'm shooting an entire vlog today, so I gotta charge it soon, so let's hurry up. Alright, first thing, this right here, all these right here. We got orange, we got purple, red, turquoise. We got the titanium band. All of this is from the brand Misfit. They make these little bands that go on your wrist, kind of like a Fitbit, right? Most of y'all know that common term Fitbit. But what I got this band for, or what I wanted to try it for, and why I like it so much, is because I have sometimes some issues with sleep sometimes. So it tracks your sleep and lets you know how well you're sleeping, how deep you're sleeping throughout the night based on your movement, how still you are. So that's been a big help to me. It lets me track what's causing my sleep to be better or worse. So it's helped me a lot. So I'm gonna put that brand here, Misfit. Love the band. I use it all the time. They send me all these bands. Thank you, Misfit, for supporting me with this. This one is a new brand I'm working with here, Scentbird. You might have seen it before, you might not have. So they have these little portable tubes right here. It says Scentbird. Give it a little twist, pops up. It's cologne. Easy to take with you, go in the pocket, on the go, easy to fit in anything, a bag, your travel bag, your truck, backpack, whatever. You got some nice scents. I'm not sure what this one's even called, to be honest. I don't even know if they told me. It was honestly a tough decision if I wanted to even work with a brand that does colognes, because as y'all know, if you followed me for a long time, I only wear Chrome, the cologne Chrome by Azzaro. But I'm willing to try this out. Sometimes I use stuff like this for my truck, the crib, whatever. Next, as y'all know, Elevated Mindset Apparel. Y'all know I'm always rocking them. They sent me some of their new fall collection. I've got another shirt that I won't show you because it's going to be in the video I'm shooting today. But I also got this one here, which I like because it's a unique color. It's like a khaki, but it's got black and white on it. You don't see khaki with the black and white that much. I'm going to be able to rock this shirt as soon as I get it washed and dried. Probably rock it tonight, going to watch some UFC fights at my boy Jay Fizzy's house. So of course I'll put my discount code for this down below as well. I don't have a discount code yet for Scentbird, but y'all should check it out. It smells really good. Put my code for Elevated Mindset in the links always for Elevated Mindset in the description of the video. Last one. This one was pretty cool, pretty unique right here. Because you know, I'm all about supporting America. I'm America AF. America AF got that onesie, boy. What you know about that? Boy, I'm gonna be rocking this. I'm gonna be rocking this around the crib. I might take it out in public. You don't even know. You don't even know. Alright guys, so that gives y'all a little bit of glimpse. Like I said, camera's dying. Sorry about that. Thank you for supporting. Much love. Tyler Chrome. What's up, y'all? Time for the Q&A. First question is from The Mighty Quinn. Any recommendations for beginners that are starting working out and into modeling? Recommendations for beginners for working out would definitely be to get used to your body weight first. A lot of push-ups, a lot of sit-ups, a lot of pull-ups, running, sprints. Once you get where you're pretty strong with your body weight, where you can do 4 to 5 sets of 10 to 15 of whatever your body weight is on all those exercises I just mentioned, then start hitting the weights. And then when you start with the weights, just ease into it. Baby steps. You're a beginner, so you're gonna see major changes anyways. No matter the rep range, you know, all that stuff, all those details can kind of come as you go. Don't get me wrong, it's great to study up on that stuff, but for beginners, yeah, I would say stick to body weight stuff, get used to that, then slowly ease into the weights. Modeling, he also mentions modeling. I think, yeah, it's a he. For modeling, you know, following is becoming a big thing these days. I focus on my social media a lot. Really, what I noticed with not like, look, I've never been signed to a big agency, okay? I'm not a model like that, but as far as taking pictures, and I've done work promoting for a lot of companies, that stuff, you really just need to practice modeling in itself, or practice faces, practice different poses, okay, so that when you get in front of a camera and they need 100 shots out of, or they're going to take a couple hundred shots and they need to pick 12 or whatever, 10 good ones, you don't want to get to where you're doing the same like 2 poses all the time, or you don't want to do the same face the whole time. You know, you want to just be able to have different things you can just kind of pop into. Network yourself, meet as many people as you can, be friendly to everyone, be pleasant to work with. That's a big thing. You don't want people saying you're rude, they'll stop working with you. That's all I really have on that. JJ, I'm probably gonna butcher this, Palika 92. Where'd you get your jawline? Honestly, my dad and my mom have pretty strong jawlines, so I didn't really have a choice. Do you have any tips on bodybuilding for beginners? This will be a little bit different than just someone trying to work out for beginners. For bodybuilding, you can start with the bodyweight stuff as well, but if you're actually into bodybuilding, you might already be past that. I would say if you're past what I already described, one thing you don't want to do is get injuries early. You don't want to get into having bad form and get in a habit of that, because that will cause, bodybuilding is all about symmetry, right? So you don't want to have bad form habits, because then you're going to grow one side more than the other, and that goes on for years and years and years, and if you don't correct it, it's really hard to, down the road, when you have one pec bigger than the other or whatever it may be, to correct that. So form over everything, okay? And then slowly increase the weights as long as you can keep the form going. And diet is the #1 thing. Diet is the #1 thing for bodybuilding, because no matter what you build, if you don't have the mental capacity to eat right and cut down, it doesn't matter. So get that in check early. PC or game console? Oh, I'm sorry, this is the same guy as the last question, but I did not say the name. Ricky Trey Cray. PC or game console? Honestly, I'm not a big gamer. I was never been a big gamer actually, but when I was younger, I was more into games than I am now, and I was always a console guy. When I was little, I was more of a computer gamer. That was when I was pretty little. We just played computer games, and consoles weren't as big as they are now. It was just like PlayStation 1, 2. When 2 came out, that's more when I started gaming, and then Xbox and all that. What do you usually eat throughout the week to stay in shape, and how often do you have cheat meals? Well, for me, I'm different than most people, and that's just me being brutally honest, where I can have more cheat meals than most people. So I cheat probably 2 to 3 times a week, especially if I'm trying to gain weight. If I'm trying to cut, I don't cheat at all, honestly. Maybe once a week it'll be like a decent sized meal that I cheat on. That maybe, because I'm pretty strict when I cut down. But if I'm trying to gain weight at all, it could be 2 to 3 times a week that I cheat, man. But that's my body type. I burn calories and I get thin really easy, so much that I lose too much muscle. For me, it's different than most people. What do I eat mostly throughout the week? A lot of rice. I love white rice. I could eat it with pretty much every meal. A lot of lean ground beef, fruits, oranges, apples, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, bananas, protein powder, NutriKey, shout out, sponsor, NutriKey, shameless plug. Grilled chicken breast, sweet potatoes, white potatoes. Every now and then I'll have oatmeal, eggs, turkey bacon. That's a lot of what I eat throughout the week. Eric Sierra says, how are you liking Dallas so far? DFW will be the move after I graduate. Definitely suggest this being the move after you graduate. I've loved it since I've been here. I've enjoyed every moment of it. I probably partied a little too much, probably lost a little bit of weight, a little bit of muscle, and I'm really getting back on that now. In this shaker is actually some creatine and pre-workout. I'm about to go lift and box after this. Height, I am 5'9". Favorite workout for the butt? Melliot 97 or M Elliott 97. Squats, it's got to be squats. I mean, that's your staple in the leg and glute area. So I'd say squats my favorite workout for the glute. Yeah, I mean, I can't put anything over squats. Kickbacks work really well. Heavy kickbacks, heavy squats. I mean, I could go on into the details, but nothing that you would put over squats. Why did you get a back tattoo? Are you done with tats? Got this back tattoo because it has a lot of meaning to me. I only get tattoos that have a lot of meaning to me, actually, but this tattoo is the thorn crown that Jesus wore on the cross, and then it's a Trinity knot, also sometimes called a triquetra. It's got 3 points, and they represent the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit point, before it came to that point, I just twirled it like this down my spine. That's my back tattoo. I'm probably gonna, maybe after I get a few more tats, I'm gonna actually do an ink session vlog, and I'll go through all my tats and all their meanings to me. But it's not my last tattoo. I'll probably get more. Pretty sure I'll get more. I don't know if I'm gonna be the guy with the sleeve or a full big back tattoo or anything like that, but I do want more. And honestly, sleeves, I don't dislike sleeves. I kind of like them, but not double sleeves, maybe one sleeve or a 3/4 sleeve or half sleeve. But what I don't like is that everyone has them nowadays. I don't like following the trends everyone follows, and so I always just do what I like to do, and I don't like copying what everybody does. So that's why sleeves are like for me. When are you sharing your lifting playlists? I need to learn how to use that record your screen thing on the iPhone. I've just been procrastinating on that, and then I am gonna share that with you guys. Stop what you're doing. I appreciate it that you made it this far in the video. You obviously are enjoying it a little bit. If you're this far, I'd say go ahead and give it a thumbs up and comment below what my next video should be about. Could be any topic that you think it should be. Let me know. Thank you guys. Back to the questions. If you could change one thing that happened in high school that involved you, what would it be? Would have lost my virginity to someone that I was actually seeing, that was my girlfriend that I loved, and that is no disrespect or shade being thrown at the person that it was with, but it was a learning experience for me to make the mistake of having a one-night stand, and that's me being brutally honest. So for those kids out there, you don't get that back when you lose it, right? So, and that's something that, you know, it's not a godly thing to do, to lose your virginity and have sex before marriage in the first place. But I definitely regret, I don't regret it, I definitely should have, in hindsight, which is always 20/20, lost it to someone that I was seeing, that I was in love with, if I was going to make that decision. Again, I will never ever promote for anyone to have sex before marriage, because it's not a godly thing to do. It's not how God wants us to live. But it happened, and if I could change something, it would be the way that happened. Are you an organized type of person or spur of the moment? Ooh, 110% organized. I am not the person that's like, what? You want to go to the beach? You want to go? Let's order tickets. I'm gonna call off work. I'm gonna call in work tomorrow. Yeah, let's go. I'm like, whoa. Everybody chill. I need to write this down. What time are we? What time are we going? What about, like, okay, I have this appointment, but I gotta move. Okay, if I move that, but then it conflicts with this, and it's so-and-so's birthday tomorrow, I might forget to tell. Like, there's all kinds of stuff going through my mind. This is from the reality TV clips. What's your favorite thing to eat on cheat day? It's sugar, cookie cake, 100%. I would always have a whole cookie cake to myself after my bodybuilding shows. Kimmy Nicole 98, favorite movie? Easy, hands down, Remember the Titans. Sam Medina 7. Let's talk about when you come to Georgia. I got 2 great friends that live in Atlanta. 2 of my best friends live in Atlanta. I will be coming before long. Do you meal prep or flexible diet? That's from Jacob Flores 1. I meal prep, but when I'm trying to gain weight, I definitely add some flexible dieting in there. I suggest that if you really want to obtain the best physique, you don't fully just flexible diet. That's a numbers game where you're trying to stay at a certain weight or gain weight or lose weight. If you want to look the best, you've also got to eat the right foods. What made you move to Texas? Well, I mean, it's the best damn state in the US. Am I wrong? M. Taylor 27. What was your favorite tradition as a kid around the holidays? One thing I miss, my stepfather's family, we used to have the boys, me and my cousins outside. We'd play football out in the yard on the holidays while the food was cooking and everything, around Christmas specifically, and that, and Thanksgiving. About my grandparents on my dad's side is that we used to have a pool table in my grandma's house, and everyone would be around the pool table playing pool and talking, all the men, you know, and the women would be in the living room. Then the kids would be in the back in the rooms playing Nintendo 64. My grandma actually had an old Super Nintendo. Grandparents on my mom's side, we actually had an Atari in the back room, so we'd be playing Atari back there. That was cool, because it was even old for my generation, you know. That was cool, and we would always watch these 2 cartoon Christmas movies. One was about Saint Nick. I can't remember the name of the movies, but that's some traditions. Thiessen 55, have you done a keto diet? I have not done that diet, so I really can't comment on it, but I have a few friends that are on it right now and actually love it. Sweet Maddie 13, did you play any sports growing up as a kid? Hell yeah. I wrestled, I played football, played soccer, played basketball, played baseball, a little bit of judo, a little bit of jiu-jitsu, all kinds of stuff. Cody Yeager, 6-pack or 8? I have an 8-pack, brother. Queen T _official, would you date a black girl? Of course I would. I don't see color at all. I like all shades of women. Malk. Advice for someone who has no workout experience at all. I already, referenced the beginning of this video. Emily Bray, when do you plan on settling down if you do settle down? You know, that's not something that I'm gonna choose before I feel it. So I just gotta feel it. There's no certain age I want to settle down or anything like that. It's just whenever it comes, whenever I find the right person, and that's the right time in my life. That is all the questions, guys. Thank you for the support so much. I love all y'all for watching this. This wouldn't be possible without you. Thanks. I'm out.